In this video, we will train YOLO version 4 detection model using our custom data. To train the detection model, we will use Google Colab. I have created a notebook with all the required steps. At first, we need to prepare our dataset. It should contain at least 200 images. More images it will have, the better results you will get. To label the data, we will use a tool called LabelImg. Let's clone the project and put it in our desktop. Now open the folder and locate predefined classes.txt file. Open the file, delete the contents and write your detection class. In our case, it is a handgun. After that, save it and close the file. Now navigate to the folder within the terminal. To open the tool, we will need to execute 3 commands. I will leave these commands down below in the comments. I have created a new folder with the handgun photos. Now I need to open the folder within the tool. Make sure it is set to YOLO and press Create red box. Now you need to mark the object that you want to detect and select the label for the object. Save it and go to the next photo. Complete the same steps. You will need to annotate all of your photos this way. It's important to have your photos from different angles.
1 hour later.
When you finish the annotation, within your images folder, you should see classes.txt file with your class name. Also, each photo will have a new file. Within this file, coordinates and the class of the red box are defined. Rename the photos folder to object and create a new folder called test. You should split the label data between these folders. The object folder will be used for training. The test folder will be used to test the accuracy of the model. Both folders must have the same structure with classes.txt file. After that, zip both folders. We have created the labeled dataset. Now we will create object.data and object.names files. I have created these files on my desktop with this data. Object.names file should contain the class name. Object.data file should contain the class count, these paths, and backup folder location. We have prepared the required data. Go to your Google Drive and create YOLOv4 folder. After that, upload the files that we have just created. Also, create a new folder named Backup. This folder will be used for storing detection model backups. Once data is uploaded, we can start with the Google Colab setup. At first, we need to enable GPU within the notebook. Then, connect to Google Drive within the notebook. Clone and build the darknet. Add data to the darknet. Download .cfg file. Generate train.txt and test.txt files. Finally, download pre-trained weights for the convolutional layers. Once the setup is done, it's time for training. Training could take several hours. To stay connected to the notebook, copy this code and paste it within the browser's terminal. This code will automatically click a button for you to stay connected. Now we can proceed with the training. If everything is set correctly, you should see an output similar to this. As I have mentioned, it could take several hours to train, so you want to leave your browser open. Every 100 iterations, the detection model will be saved within our backup folder within the Google Drive. Every 1000 iteration will be saved within its own file. You should train your model until you reach at least a few thousand iterations. If you got disconnected and the training stopped, you can start the training from the last saved file. To check the precision of the model, we need to run this cell. You should aim for a precision that is larger than 90%. In my case, I got a precision of 97%. I will be using this model in the further videos. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.